On land, Napoleon Bonaparte was nearly unstoppable, but on the seas, the story was very different. Against the powerful Royal Navy, the French could never score a decisive victory. Britain was an island nation, and for centuries it had poured money and effort into building the world's most powerful navy. By the early 1800s, Britain had over 600 warships, more than double the French fleet. It wasn't just about numbers. British sailors were better trained, spending years at sea even in peacetime. Their gunnery was faster, more accurate, and far more disciplined. Meanwhile, the French Revolution had gutted France's naval leadership, leaving crews inexperienced and poorly supplied. To make matters worse, the British imposed relentless blockades. Their ships anchored outside French ports like Brest and Toulon, trapping fleets inside. Napoleon's ships rusted in harbor while the Royal Navy ruled the oceans. And then there was Britain's greatest advantage, Admiral Horatio Nelson. Brilliant, fearless, and utterly ruthless, Nelson broke away from traditional naval tactics and launched bold, aggressive attacks. At the Battle of the Nile in 1798, he crushed Napoleon's fleet and stranded his army in Egypt. He struck again at Copenhagen in 1801 and in 1805 at Trafalgar. He destroyed the combined Franco-Spanish fleet once and for all. From that point on, Britain's command of the seas was unquestioned. Without a navy, Napoleon was forced to abandon his dream of invading Britain. Instead, he tried economic warfare through the continental system, attempting to block British trade across Europe. But even that failed because Britain's ships kept global commerce alive. In the end, Napoleon ruled Europe on land, but Britain ruled the seas. And it was that naval supremacy that made sure Napoleon's empire could never stretch beyond the continent. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Napoleon's naval struggles, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more history videos.